it on the level. Keep it on the level. I'm climbing up the.
Okay, back to what I was saying. This is my childhood home, and when I was really little, I went to like a round table or something, or like a soccer team dinner or something like that. And the round table that I went to, there was just like sports decorations everywhere. Like there wasn't an inch of like empty space in the whole place. And I was like, I like that. So as you can kind of see where I got my inspiration from, I like to just cover every inch of my room with stuff. It's kind of the same thing in my apartment that I have, except what I did is I took all my nerdy stuff and put it in my apartment, and all my sports related stuff is here. So that's why I got pennants and medals and pictures and trophies and whatnot here. But if you go to my apartment, I have like swords on the walls and posters from games and whatnot. Got all my Pokemon plushies and whatnot. What do you think the most viable supports in low elo right now? The way that low elo works is it doesn't matter what you pick. As far as like meta picks go, what matters is how good you are at the champions that you pick. That's what matters. In low elo, so this is the example that I always like to give. Okay, high elo, everybody is kind of the same skill, right? When you're in high elo, like Master, Grandmaster, Challenger, every time you get in a game, you can pretty much say that your team and the enemy team are pretty similar in skill level, okay? So the things that are going to make a difference in those games come down to champion picks. What champions you have that are better, what synergies, counter picks, all that stuff. In low elo, since like the majority of players are silver and lower, the skill gap in between one team and another can be very big at times, right? More times than not, it's a pretty big gap. So it actually makes the difference in those games isn't how good your champions are as much as it is how good you are on the champions that you're playing. The video I put out yesterday, I believe, called Perfectly Executed Rakan Gameplay, you guys got to check that one out. I wouldn't necessarily say like I'm a super funny person on stream, but my editor did a killer job on that video, and he put some funny edits in that one. What?
We back.
Hey, we back, boys. Welcome back for 5 months. Welcome back to the Nasteey Nation. Appreciate the prime, dude. Hey, that's my editor right there. I know you guys, I was just talking about how my editor completely popped off on my last video. But if you guys enjoyed that video, please type in the chat, thank you, Mr. Editor. Perfectly executed Rakan gameplay part 2 right here. I can already tell this is going to be one of those games where you could literally make a montage out of how many hooks this Thresh misses.
Cue the music, Dad. No, you're my Hey, actually, let's put some wagers down. How long into the game do you think I can make it before I get hooked? I don't think I get hooked in the first 11 minutes and 43 seconds. Now, I know I'm putting some wagers down, right? So you guys will think, oh, well, he's just gonna like sit AFK in base and that way he doesn't get hooked. No. I'm gonna play with fire a little bit, you know? Maybe walk up a little bit. Get a little trade in there. Like, I'm gonna be playing with fire, okay? I'm gonna be playing it like it's a normal game. Except they have Press the Attack Thresh and I have auto-filled ADC Caitlyn with TP. But other than that, it's a perfectly normal game. I really walked back in range just so that I can proc my Spell Thieves again. How greedy am I? Like, whatever, I was gonna recall anyways. Hey, good thing this Caitlyn did to put a wager down.
Should have lost already. Okay, I feel like their mid laner. Oh. No, 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 no hook, no hook, no hook. I don't think I get hooked in the first 11 minutes and 43 seconds. Why would you hook over there, dude? There's just no reason to hook over there. Let me jump, let me jump, let me jump. Get flash, don't have flash, no flash, no flash, no flash. No, 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 no. Okay. I won't get hooked again for the rest of the game. That's the only way I can make up for this. And my shield's up in half a second, so I can't keep that guy alive. Okay, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's so fine. Why am I tripping over one hook? Big deal. Please come get this guy. He's so cocky. Come get this guy too. Thank you. Leave that for our autofilled ADC now. Except I want that one right there. Not gonna lie, it's a little frustrating. Does that actually just work? Okay. From downtown? Hey, you know, I'll take the praise. And Caitlyn died. It's just like my morale is just going up and down right now this game. It's like I get hooked, I get a double kill. I get hooked, I get 2 kills and an assist. I get I get a couple kills, my Caitlyn goes 0-3. Hey, can we not do this? Alright, let's start a new wager. How long until I get hit by an Ezreal Q? I give myself 23.6 seconds. Hook! Oh! He thought. Hello. Calawag, thank you for the prime. Welcome to the Nasteey Nation. Much love, my dude. Do I roam mid here is the question. Look, if I go mid, there's like a 40% chance we get a kill, and there's like a 90% chance that my Caitlyn dies. So I think we roam mid, except Yasuo's top. Okay. And he's dead. Okay. No, 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 you're gonna lose my Q for me. Alright, if I told you guys that the only reason I flashed right there is because I was afraid of getting hit by a Q and I'd lose my streak, would you guys get mad at me? Because that's like hardcore griefing if that's the case. But I really didn't want to get hit by a Q there. How is Rakan in the current meta? Rakan feels pretty good. I feel like his lane phase is in a bad spot right now because there's a lot of lane bullies that are strong in the meta. But I mean, you just trade that for the late game, right? Like a lot of AP mages can bully you down in the early game, but they can't do anything to you late game. You just engage on them and one-shot them. So he feels pretty good. Should my Zeeks be on somebody else? Not named Caitlyn? I guess flashing earlier wasn't super troll, because why are you going this hard for an 0-4-0 Caitlyn? I just don't get it. I love League of Legends. Told you guys that? Pretty fun game. fast? Hello? Oh, never mind. You know what you're doing. You're good. You're good. Okay, I'm just jumping into everything today. This guy also jumped to his death. Right? Okay. Alright, alright. Hey, I'll take it. 0 hooks. All game. Easy.
I could do this all day, I could do this all night, all month, all year, for my whole entire life. Who you know got a home, but seen to live on the road, looking like a black gypsy in a caravan.